the overall situation as it pertains to the security matters relating to the Chinarco, and thereafter DGP Saab will give the overall security situation, and Mr. Zulfikar will further dwell on his part of it. Situation on the line of control is under control and very much peaceful as of now. The infiltration from Pakistani side is being attempted regularly, and we have been having regular contacts on the line of control, whereby the infiltration bids by Pakistan Army and the terrorist is being foiled and replied to on regular basis, including, as the media had covered, one of the incidents few days ago on 30th, wherein Gurez sector, the 3 terrorists were eliminated on the line of control while they were trying to infiltrate. In addition, again on 30th of July, previous to that, the last ceasefire violation was on 12th of March in the Uri sector. On 30th of July, Pakistan Army resorted to unprovoked artillery firing, and which was retaliated and replied to in the befitting manner, and thereafter they kept quiet. In case they attempt it again, it would again be replied in the matter probably better than the previous time. Situation in the hinterland. As you are aware, the terrorist leadership is the main target of us, of all concerns, especially Jaish-e-Mohammed, Lashkar-e-Taiba, Hizb Mujahideen, and Ghazwat-ul-Hind. And in the last 6-7 months, we have been able to eliminate most of the top leadership, and the job is still in progress. In addition to the basic terrorist activities, IED threat and IED activities have been on the increase over the last 1 year. More details will be given by the DGP Saab as well as IGP Kashmir about the specific instances. However, as you are aware, Pulwama was one incident. Thereafterwards, the failed IED attempt in Banjal. Thereafterwards, again in the month of June, an IED was attempted and blasted on one of the army vehicles in Arihal. Thereafterwards, again in Arihal, on 26th of July this year, we initiated an IED which was planted and prepared to go. Now today morning, in the night again, an IED was attempted on one of our vehicles. However, there is no damage or loss. So the point which I am trying to make here is, the threat of IED is more pronounced, and it is being, you can say, corroborated by the type of IEDs which are exploding and the type of material of IED which we are capturing, and the type of terrorists who are IED experts whom we have neutralized in the recent past, including the one name which comes immediately to mind is the Munna Lahori, who was an IED expert, and we were targeting him for quite some time, and he was eliminated last week. All these things are an indication that Pakistan and Pakistan Army is desperate to disrupt the peace in Kashmir Valley. And I can assure you on behalf of the Team Security Force here, this will not be allowed to happen. Designs of Pakistan and Pakistan Army will be foiled at all costs. Nobody can disrupt peace in Kashmir Valley. This is a promise to Awam of Kashmir and everyone in the nation. Coming down to specific, last 3 to 4 days, there were very specific and confirmed intelligence reports that terrorists backed by Pakistan Army and Pakistan are trying to disrupt, oblique target the Shri Amarnath Ji Yatra which is going on. And based on that, a thorough search of both the routes along the southern route from Pahalgam side as well as the northern route from Baltan side, the combined teams of Army, CRPF and JKT carried out an extensive search of both the routes and the areas adjoining on the highways as well as on the foot track which leads up to the Holy Cave. For last 3 days, these searches were going on. Even as we speak now, these searches are going on, but we have had some major successes in these searches. Some IDs have been recovered, which have been neutralized. We will be showing you the photographs. And caches of ammunition, explosives, and weapons have been recovered along these routes. The search is still going on. One of the weapons is here, which we will be displaying to you. And a Pakistan Army's mine has been recovered in these searches from the caches. The mine is being retrieved now from the location where it has been recovered. We have got the photograph. I'm sure by the time this press conference is over, we'll be able to get the mine here. It is come down to a place, but from there the chopper is having a problem in retrieving it. Otherwise, by evening, we can request you again to come and have a look at it physically. Notwithstanding, we'll show you a photograph with the Pakistan Ordnance Factory markings, which clearly indicates that Pakistan Army is involved in terrorism in Kashmir. And this is a message which we are very clearly telling you. This will not be tolerated, and this will be at all costs negated. In addition to this, the security arrangements for 15th August are in place, and as the Team Security Force, we assure everyone that all the celebrations of our Independence Day will be carried out with full gusto and normal fervor. In addition to all this, I want to give you certain more indicators. We have done an in-depth analysis of terrorism in Kashmir. 83% of the people who pick up weapons, the local terrorists, 83% of them have had a record of stone pelting. Now this is again, I request to all the mothers to please listen to this carefully. सभी माताओं से ये मेरी एक गुजारिश है कि इस बात को थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनना। जितने भी लड़के वैली में टेररिस्ट बनते हैं, उसमें से 83% ऐसे थे जो एक टाइम पे स्टोन पेल्टर थे। तो अगर आपका बच्चा 500 रुपए के लिए गली में जाकर स्टोन फेंकता है या पत्थर फेंकता है सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेस पे, तो वो कल का टेररिस्ट है। और इसके आगे मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूं कि इस साल 2019 में 7% टेररिस्ट को मार दिया गया पहले 10 दिन में ज्वाइन करने के बाद। ये अगेन माताओं से मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है कि इस चीज को ध्यान से सुनिए। आपका बच्चा अगर टेररिस्ट बनता है तो 7% उसमें से पहले 10 दिन में खत्म होने का चांस है, जो कि डाटा बता रहा है। 9% पहले 1 महीने में, ये पिछले 18 महीने का डाटा है। 36% 3 महीने में, सॉरी 17% 3 महीने में, 36% 6 महीने में, और 64% of the terrorists to pick up a weapon are eliminated within the first 1 year. Now this is the shelf life of a terrorist who picks up a weapon. So stone pelter of today, his mother should be very clear. If he or she, the father and the mother, don't stop their child from going for stone pelting, chances are he would be eliminated within the first 1 year of his taking of weapons. So with this as a background, I would request the DGP Saab to speak a few words on the overall security situation, and I would also request somebody to just lift this cover from the weapon. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a M24 American sniper rifle with telescope. This will be displayed outside after this press conference. You can have a look at it later. This was recovered from one of the caches of the terrorists along the Shri Amarnath route, telling them that they have resorted to unprovoked artillery firing in 15th Corps zone, and we reserve the right to retaliate. And we did retaliate. And we will retaliate again, and retaliate very hard.